Hey everybody, it's Nintendo Direct time. Let's get ready for it. Don't know what they're going to announce. They said it's just stuff for the first 6 months of this year, so probably not Breath of the Wild 2. Probably not anything major, just ports of shit. I expect to see Monster Hunter news, hopefully. No, guaranteed it'll be on Monster Hunter news. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. It's going to start in roughly a minute and a half, probably. So we're just sitting hanging tight. There are rumors, there are always rumors, about a 2D Metroid game. And I don't believe those for a second, even if it is Metroid's anniversary this year, along with Zelda's. I expect to see ports of some Zelda games. I expect to see an Animal Crossing update. Smash character, I don't know who. Could be Monster Hunter, could be Sora. I don't think it's going to be Sora. I don't think it's ever going to be Sora. I think the people who think it's going to be Sora are sorely mistaken. Did you get that? Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting. Hell yeah, let's do it. Due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. For potential further updates, please check the official Nintendo website. Here we go. Nintendo Direct. Oh, 2/17/2021. What do we got first? Oh, Smash. Oh no, not Rex. Not Xenoblade 2. Please, no.
Pyra just disappeared.
Wait a minute, is this a sequel? Or a DLC? It might be. I need to finish Xenoblade 2. I got like halfway through and gave up. Might be an expansion, might be a new game, who knows. Look at them titties, though. I know that guy. That guy's a douche.
Couldn't find her anywhere.
He's funny.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
He did. She did. Or did she go to Smash?
A trace.
Did she go to Super Smash Brothers?
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Or is he in Smash Brothers?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Fuck you.
Huh?
Garbage, garbage, garbage. What a lame character to introduce. Oh well, whatever.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
I guess. They do titty waifu. You can see her butt there for a second. All the people are going to be like, what a good character. You can see the outline of her
How
ass.
don't you smash attack with fire?
What a good character. Her titties are separate than gender physics.
Prominent revolt! Blazing end!
That's genius!
What a good
You're pretty much
character.
owning them. And these are seasoned fighters.
She has like the
There are no
twin
pushovers.
too, Mithra. Is she gonna come into play at all? Maybe as a during the Smash Ultimate
Talk about a
thing.
tight spot. Mithra?
Yeah,
Let me
Mithra's
handle
the
this.
final Smash. Pretty cool. I don't know. Some people are probably excited. I'm not. I haven't played Smash in a while anyway, so this is just whatever. I guess. Are they alternate costumes? What's the deal?
Cutting it close, huh?
Or do you switch between them, or what's the deal?
Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
Who
Coming
knows?
through.
By the way, Mithra's way better than Fire. Way better character design, in my opinion. Not as thirsty. Not as weebly wet dream. I mean, she's still got titties, but they're way, way more, like, subdued. And not offensive. Not that titties are ever offensive, mind you.
Right here.
Oh, you do switch between. Okay, cool.
Really?
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way.
quite the spectacle, aren't they?
And you get the Gramps. He is the stage.
I've missed this, everybody. Mind if I watch a while?
Pretty cool, I guess. It's fine.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand. Sacred arrow.
Do you have 2 final smashes? Yeah, he has Burning Sword and Sacred Arrow. Okay, cool.
Sure
Neat.
did.
I'm sure some people are really hyped. I am somewhat meh.
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Kill.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget.
See the jiggle
We're
physics?
fighters too.
That's where the money goes. Alright, Smash Bros. Ultimate X Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It seems like it's kind of a late edition. And it seems like we're never going to get another really exciting character. Okay, this guy's
Hello,
talking.
everyone. It's been a while.
We're not going to get
I'm
anybody
Shinya
third
Takahashi
party, I
from
mean.
Nintendo.
You know, we're not going to get another Banjo-Kazooie.
Last year,
We're
we
not going to get
delivered some
another
news through
Joker.
a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Oh well. No Solid Snake, no
However,
Sonic,
we
no
haven't been able to
Dante from
present
Devil
a
May
Nintendo
Cry.
Direct in this style for some time.
You haven't. It's true.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Cool.
We appreciate your continued support.
I appreciate your continued video games.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in
Oh,
the Super Smash
I
Bros.
know.
Ultimate game,
I know.
Pyra and Mithra.
I'm
They
aware.
originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's
Alrighty.
2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I do look forward
This fighter
to it.
releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
You know the best part
All
about
right,
that
let's
character is you
continue
don't have
with
to
our
buy
first
it.
batch of Nintendo Switch
Which I
headlines.
won't be buying it, I don't think. What do we got here? Oh, Fallout Boy. Love Fallout Boy. Not really. I played it for like 2 days, put it down, and never played it again. Because, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's just not really, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's a good game. Very good game. It's not for me. I had fun when I played it with friends, but then after that, it's
Ultimate
like,
Knockout comes to the
they all
Nintendo
moved
Switch
on
system
quick, too.
summer 2021.
So of course I moved on without them. What else we
You
got?
have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Never played this game. Heard great things about it.
Venture into the
Outer
vast reaches of
Wilds.
space to uncover the
is what it
secrets
is.
left behind by an ancient
Never
civilization.
played it. Heard great things. I
You
might
have
check it
22
out
minutes.
at
After
some
that,
point. I'll buy it on
the sun will
PC if I
explode
buy
and the
it.
solar system will be annihilated.
I didn't know the sun exploded.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Ugh. Cool. Oh, that's sick. See them tornadoes.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
this summer.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
What are these?
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
I have no idea, dude.
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense,
It's just
drama,
visual novels.
and twists
It's
and
fine,
turns await at every
I
corner.
guess.
You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives.
Please
set
don't
in
ask
Japan.
any more
In
questions.
one game,
We
you'll
have an
solve a complex
emergency.
murder
There's a
case
woman
surrounding
floating in the
wealthy family
sea.
in a haunted village while
What
dealing
happened to
with amnesia.
Jiro? Hello, Mr. Zenzu?
But that's not the only case to crack.
Oh, yeah, the second one. You're in a classroom alone. You hear a voice behind you. You turn around and...
the other game, you'll
Even if she
investigate a
was
supernatural
investigating the
rumor
rumor, how
after
does
a
that connect?
mysterious death
Okay.
to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together.
I mean,
these
for all I
chilling
know, it's
conundrums.
amazing and great, but I don't know.
Can you figure out who the culprit is?
If it's
before
for a
too
decent
late?
price, I might check it out, but if it's like $40 a piece or some shit like that, you can leave me alone forever. Just go live in a corner and think about what you've done
Uncover
with your
the
life.
deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
The girl who stands
Pre-orders begin
behind and
today
the guy
on
who
Nintendo
stands in
eShop.
front of.
A new age of battles begins.
No idea what this is. Is it Nobunaga's Ambition or something? Yeah, I think it is Nobunaga's Ambition. If I'm correct. Maybe I'm not. Short-sighted lamb, Nobunaga, you undying fool. Weren't you the mercy of death? Samurai Warriors, fine. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought for some reason it was Nobunaga's Ambition.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period.
I
as
guess.
The series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Just
Character
like,
designs
why
and
would you buy a
visuals have been
Warriors
revamped for
game
this
that isn't one of the
installment.
Zelda ones at
Unleash
this point?
high-octane moves.
I'm
and
sure this
electrifying
Warriors
1
series has
1,000
fans,
battles.
but I've never really seen the appeal.
In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto
It's
Nintendo
just hack
Switch
and
summer
slash with very
2021.
little, you know, depth to it.
The
World
vast
of
world
Fadale.
of Fadiel beckons.
Fadale.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo
Look,
Switch.
it's Legend of Mana, it look good.
You'll set off on a
Oh,
journey
the
to find the
tree.
mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
That's just like Final Fantasy Tactics.
It's up to you
I don't know
on
which
when and
one
where
did
to
it
place
first.
artifacts,
Probably this game.
as well as how to advance the story.
Probably this game, not Final Fantasy Tactics.
Join
but
forces
Final
with
Fantasy
characters,
Tactics
each on their own
Advanced,
personal
I mean.
quests.
Because it is
Square
the
off
Game Boy
against fearsome
Advance game, not
monsters.
the original, like War of the Lions.
Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Talk to him, scary pumpkins.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Cool.
Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Neat.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
That's cool. It's probably $60 fucking dollars. $40 to $60 for a SNES game. Hey, my boy. Monstro Hunter. There was Basarios. There's Diabolus. Okay, we're gonna see the... What is this thing? Ew, gross. Rachna Kadaki. Oh, this thing's big and nasty. I like it a lot so far. This is what I wanted to watch for. Basarios. Here to be really hard to damage and be a horrible monster to fight. Volverdon's back. Didn't expect that. That guy's like a lame ass. He just farted all over the place. Pretty gross. What is this? Almadron. Holy shit, this guy's awesome. Look at those friggin' mud pillars. Looks pretty sick.
Elder, I have important news.
Is it about the rampage?
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the rampage in Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
Ain't that some shit?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Oh my god, they're like just all coming at you.
We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting
That's a cool attack.
Let's go, everybody!
Rajang! Oh no, he's here.
Here it comes! Watch out for the Apex! Do not
Apex. Apex Azeros. What does that mean? Is that the new end game, like, abbreviation, like Tempered? Probably is. Apex instead of Tempered, or Deviant. Or,
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
do it.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity.
Nerds. Oh, I guess you can get allies for the rampage. That's cool. Oh, man, if I didn't have friggin' a Switch, I would totally buy this one.
That was the latest trailer
bad I
for Monster
do.
Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters?
They won't.
Stay
They'll
tuned
die.
for the
They'll
latest
fail.
installment in the Monster Hunter series,
How sad.
launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Got it. Be something new. Mario Golf?
The fairway
say?
is open once again.
Well,
Tee off for the
well.
latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Pretty cool. I don't care
Study
for
the
it,
wind
but
and
that's cool that we're
Take
getting
your
a new
time
game
to think things through.
for people who want it.
Then swing.
Who knows? Maybe I'll check it out. It might be fun.
Enjoy
with more
golfing
than one
with familiar
person.
Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
You know, I'm gonna play as Wario.
Use features on
only
the
character
greens,
you should
like a
play
shot
as.
gauge, to see how your shot
Wario
will
and
curve due to
Waluigi.
slopes,
Why would you not?
and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Cool.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls.
Oh,
by
hell
holding
yeah,
a
like
Joy-Con
friggin' Wii
controller like a
Sports.
golf club. Gently swing
That's
the
cool.
controller to have your
Bop.
character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Oh,
On
you
top of all
run?
that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Oh, you can just
including
foot
this one,
race each
Speed
other.
Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole,
Nice.
then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots
That's
to
cool.
beat the competition.
That's a good twist.
Oh, did we mention story mode?
No,
As a
you
Mii character,
didn't.
you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches.
Cool.
Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Well, that's cool. June 25th is pretty
The
soon,
latest
too,
game
I'd
in
say.
the Mario Golf series
June,
adds
March,
new
April,
gameplay
May,
for
June,
multiplayer
4 months
modes,
away.
as well as the familiar golf gameplay
So that's
with
cool.
easy-to-learn controls.
That's still in the first half of the year, too. I wonder if
Please
they're going
look
to do
forward
another
to this game on Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch.
Direct for the second half.
Let's
Hopefully.
move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, do it. Give me good stuff.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Breath of the Wild 2. No, that ain't
Return to the
coming.
unforgiving world of Pandora. and
Tales from the
Borderlands.
Borderland.
Plays the Hyperion lackey Reese.
I hear that
and the
one's
quick-witted
really good.
con
I've
artist
never
Fiona
really
as you set out
given
to
it a
recover
try,
a mountain
though.
of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes.
Set between
filled with classic
Borderlands, the
Borderlands
good one
humor.
and the bad one.
Gangsters,
I'm
bandit
kidding.
lords, and vault
Borderlands
hunters
3
are
is
just a
not
handful
bad,
of the
it's
obstacles
just
you'll encounter in this choice-driven
disappointing
narrative adventure.
in some
Embark
ways.
on a wild ride when
Don't
Tales
worry
from the
about it.
Borderlands
We're talking
launches
about
on
Tales
Nintendo
of the
Switch,
Borderlands.
March 24th.
I'm sure it's a great game.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to
probably
relive
be
that sweet
$60
arcade
too.
goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic
Street Fighter
itch when
2.
Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Oh, later today, you say. Interesting.
Brains.
Stubbs the zombie.
Can't get enough of him.
I didn't
In
expect
action
this
game from
guy.
Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
Nice.
Pre-orders
Never
begin
played
today
that
on
game. It's a
Nintendo
cult
eShop.
classic, from what I understand. Little odd though.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Aliens.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
Never really got into No More Heroes.
Hey, not so
should
fast.
have. I know I should have.
To enter each
but,
boss fight,
what
you'll
are you
have to
gonna do?
some
You
odd
don't
jobs
have
around
time
town
for
and
every
earn enough
game.
to pay off the entry fee.
Some
You'll then
games
face
are
off against
gonna
a
fall
slew
by
of
the
unusual
wayside.
opponents.
No
Most
More
of them
Heroes
aliens
was one of those
crazy
games that
tricks up
fell
their
off
sleeves.
for me.
Study their
Oh,
tactics
cool.
carefully
It's
to gain
an
the upper hand in
RPG
combat.
battle.
With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
Nice.
The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More
Glocknorks.
Heroes 3 lands on
Kick
Earth.
some Glocknork.
Or, you know, Nintendo Switch,
August
27th.
27th. I thought it would be sooner than that because they said first half of the year.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Heaven?
As above,
Neon white.
so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Slay demons with soul cards. What is this? Is weird looking gameplay. Also, it just dropped to like 360p, which is not. Let's see what we got. Settings. Do 720 60. See if we can rock this. If not, we'll switch it back to auto. We're not missing much. We're just missing whatever neon white is, which it looks cool.
It's kill or
Only
be
one
killed.
center can. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Playback, normal. Let's just do.
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
I mean, it looks interesting. Oh God, I fucked up, didn't I? Shouldn't have done that. Be the
God's
best.
judgment has nothing to do with it.
Burn in hell. Looks interesting. Looks different. Looks unique. Don't know if it'll be good because unique does not automatically
Uncover
mean
Heaven's
good.
mysteries in neon white.
See, they
coming to
said
Nintendo
they were going to
Switch,
show
winter
for the first
2021.
half of the year, but this shit ain't coming out for like months and months.
The DC superhero girls are here to
Oh,
save the
good.
day.
Hi,
DC.
everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and
Aren't you
backup.
crippled?
This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
And the best
And
character
let's not forget Wonder
objectively.
Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Okay.
Sometimes it'd be
Who
nice
is
to
this
get out of
for?
class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
Wow, a comment.
And I definitely want to hit
can't
up
be
Sweet
like
Justice
that.
later.
I freaking lose my shit when I get
Uh-oh,
comments.
Something really bad is threatening
Like,
the
oh
city.
boy,
No one
somebody
could have seen
watched
it
my
coming,
video.
But when justice calls, you
Oh,
can count on us
finally.
to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Team Power. This is before
Ready
she
to
got
use
shot in the
cannons
spine
and
and
prepare
crippled.
for battle.
Pretty cool. What is this? Oh, Plants vs. Zambos. Battle for Neighborville complete. Those games that are just born to die. Don't understand why. They send them out like that.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Anyone can.
Band together on
Miitopia.
a quest to face evil and save
Miitopia, my
faces.
bad.
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh. I don't know what this is.
Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Cool.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Uh-oh, Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's
Sounds
also a new
cool.
wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Nice.
In the world of
this will be
Miitopia,
$60
relationships are
too.
key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
It's probably
This can give you an
$60,
advantage during
isn't it?
battle.
It's hard to get excited for games like this that look like
If your
your budget
relationship's
titles.
sour, though,
But
things
because
might
they're
take a turn
coming
for
out
the
on
worse.
Switch, you know they're going to be full price and never drop. So
Whoa,
it sadly
you
is
can
like,
have a
nope.
horse as an ally? That
you
sounds
can. Look
pretty
at that.
darn good. Care for it, and it'll
Pretty
lend a
darn
hand
good.
or
Fuck off,
poof
dude.
in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces.
Oh, I just
in the
wish it was
lighthearted
cheaper
romp
than
Miitopia,
60 or
coming to
even
Nintendo
40.
Switch, May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What a sad day. Oh well.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your
Hey,
island.
that's cool. Is that all for Animal Crossing?
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming
It's
to the Animal
squeegee.
Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar
Yeah.
items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Oh boy.
So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place
Nice.
2 warp pipes.
Wow. That
Then use them
warp
to
pipe
travel
is
between
actually
locations on your
probably
island.
useful
Hey,
for people to use.
why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Because nobody cares enough to do that.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Alright, that's not the Animal
After
Crossing
downloading
update I
Super
thought
Mario
it would
Brothers
be.
items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
I thought it would be something a little cooler than that.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest
Oh
information.
well. Oh well. Can't always get what you want, right?
We hope you continue enjoying life
well.
on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary event.
But last year was
Please
the
wait a
35th
bit longer
anniversary.
for their release.
Last year.
Speaking of which,
This year it's
last
Metroid
week,
and Zelda.
we had the global launch
What are
for
you
the
doing?
Super Mario 3D World.
Why were
plus
you dragging
Bowser's
your heels
Fury game.
last year?
We hope
Why
you
didn't you
enjoyed
release
that
it?
Mario
Whatever.
adventure as well.
I'm just nitpicking.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Cool. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 2D. To each their own convictions. Those who value virtuous morality. Those who respect the liberty of all bravely default to. Those who pursue pragmatic utility. What ideals will you espouse? I think it's bravely default to. Default,
He
not
leaves us no
default.
recourse. Swords!
No, it's not. It's something new,
Frost will answer for
completely.
its crimes today.
Are these the wages
Cool.
of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
Yes,
You and no other must decide how we
Benedict
proceed.
Pascal.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
Is this like Final Fantasy
I promise to
Tactics?
do
Because
all
if it
in my
is,
power
oh
to
man,
see
I
us through
fuck
this
with this
safe
so
with every
hard.
last one of us.
Oh god, Final Fantasy Tactics Triangle Strategy.
Far,
What an
far
odd
away
name.
lies the continent of Norzelia,
Norzelia.
comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt
You see
and
Attack
iron.
on Titan
the
world
constant
over to the
feuds
far
among
right.
the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities
Creative.
ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the
I fuck
realm
with
once
it.
again.
Yeah,
You
looks pretty
are all
cool.
that remains.
Caught
Love
in
the
a
pixel
tangled,
art
fiery
style.
web
It's
of
just
plots
like
and
Final Fantasy
conspiracies, a
Tactics. You
brave
might as
group
well
from
just say
Glenbrook
this is
fights
Final
to
Fantasy
save their
Tactics
kingdom
2.
from the powers that would
Or like
orchestrate their
Bloodstained
downfall.
Final Fantasy of the
Our benefit, you
Tactics.
say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location
This looks
and their
great.
equipped weapon. The range can be
This
extended
legitimately
by
looks
attacking
friggin'
from higher
fantastic.
ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus,
I'm
your
really
forces can
impressed by
use the
this.
terrain and
This
other
is now on
elements
my
to
radar
gain
officially.
the upper hand.
I
An
think
enemy
this looks
outflanked
great.
is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but
Flank
also a
enemies and
powerful
deliver
blow
some
from the
sequent
ally
attack.
positioned behind
That's
the
new.
enemy.
What have we here?
Oh, that's cool. That adds a layer of strategy.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together
Nice.
by first
That's
casting
cool.
ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance
Seems like
to
a little
survey the
work. I think
battlefield
that'll be
before
very,
taking action.
Never mind. You can bring lightning to like a rain map. And just
Throughout
fuck shit
the
up.
story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will
That's cool.
significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
I wonder how much it really
So they refuse
changes,
to relinquish
though.
it
It's
to
like
us.
lies, like Mass Effect.
His hand was forced.
Hopefully it's
As
not.
more and more
Hopefully
critical
it's actually
decisions are
as
made,
in-depth as
your
they're saying
journey
it'll
may
be.
take you down paths divergent
I like the whole
from those of
voting
other
and you have to
players.
convince
You will
people.
see what
That's a
true
cool layer
might
of the gameplay
is.
in the story. You can't just get what you want.
Project Triangle
Oh, this is coming out
Strategy,
like a year
brand
or
new
two
tactical
from now.
RPG from
Shit.
Square Enix will launch in 2022.
See, yeah.
Please be on the lookout for more information
Next year at
in the
least. Probably
future.
2023.
After this presentation, a
know.
demo version
Oh,
of this game will be available to
might be
download
playing
on
that.
Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
Sounds
We
like
look
a
forward
plan.
to hearing
I'll
your
be playing that
responses
demo.
on the demo.
Dead ass.
Please look forward to future updates on this
Okay,
brand
you
new
showed us
tactical
that, which is
RPG
coming out
from
like
Square
next
Enix.
year. Show us Breath
Okay,
of the Wild
let's see
too.
a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Come on, let's see them, baby.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
What do we got? What is this? Oh, Star Wars. Okay. I guess. I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. If it's good, it's good, right? Star Wars Hunters coming 2021. That's it? Nothing else? Just
Star Wars Hunters is
Huh.
a competitive, free-to-play online game set between
Oh,
episodes 6 and
fuck
7.
off.
Clash
No,
in this
thank
third-person
you.
shooter coming to Nintendo
no,
Switch
thank
in 2021.
you, sir. Appreciate it, but no.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades sword, crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing
This
past
is
you.
cringe.
Longsword, blade of doom.
This is
Just
lame.
once.
This is
Just
cheesy.
once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this
With
crown,
your head.
I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
It's simple.
Korgan want new weapons.
Very
Knockout
funny.
City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets! Woo, come get some!
You want to talk about games that are going to be dead? Like, instantly?
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
This game's going to be fucking dead on arrival. Because I think I saw EA in the title. Like, under the publisher, that is.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
This is cringe.
This is a war zone.
This is, wish I could skip through this. Maybe I can. Can I?
Creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life.
Zero
Literally,
Escape.
Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Cool.
I don't want to die yet.
Too bad.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Be the one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Looks neat. A little bit. I'm sure it might be good.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Man, who gives a shit?
Hades,
who gives a shit about physical releases? Everything is digital now, baby.
Is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey.
It comes with a couple of extras and also costs 3 times
for the
as
Hades
much.
original soundtrack.
Not 3
It's
times.
packed with
probably
2.5 hours of
$30 to $40,
blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like
get the
Transistor and
soundtrack,
Bastion.
I guess. Not that you
The
couldn't
second
use
is a
YouTube or
32-page full-color
Spotify.
character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of
Once
gods,
again,
ghosts,
I don't
and
get
monsters,
it.
all by Supergiant's
Maybe I'm
art
just not a
director, Gen
collector
Z.
type person.
And
but
let's
I don't
not
get
forget
it.
the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story.
Hades is great. Don't get me wrong.
Escape the
It's
underworld
legitimately
again, or
one
for
of
the
my
first
favorite
time,
games in
with
2020.
the physical version of Hades
But,
on March 19th.
I just don't see the whole thing behind the physical
3
release.
deadly action games, 1 masterful
Is
collection.
that fucking Ryu Hayabusa? Ninja Game
Gaiden
Man.
Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Sick.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
That's cool.
Are coming to Nintendo
I'm not
Switch
gonna
as
bitch
the
about this.
action-packed
That's awesome.
Ninja Gaiden
If you haven't
Master
played
Collection.
Ninja Gaiden, give it a chance. It's really hard. You might not even be able to make it
You
halfway
are the
through the
legendary
first
ninja
one.
Ryu
But it's very
Hayabusa,
good.
fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an
I like the
arsenal of killer
second one more
weapons,
than I
each
like the
offering a
first one, though,
playstyle
because
with
the
different
second one
set of
has this
lethal
scythe
skills,
that's super
along with
overpowered and
ruthless
it's fun as
ninjutsu
shit
to
to
swiftly
use.
take down enemies.
Pretty great.
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill
These
your
big
destiny.
titty super ninjas.
All previous
Yes,
downloadable
they all
content,
have
including
huge
costumes
titties,
and
don't
game
worry.
modes, are included.
I was talking about Pyra earlier. Pyra has nothing on Ninja Gaiden
Revel in
girls.
the intensity of Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden
one
girls got
dynamic
them
collection.
titties that can drown
Ninja
you.
Gaiden
You
Master
kidding
Collection
me?
slices its
Like
way
just they
onto
flop
Nintendo
one
Switch
over your
summer
face when you're
2021.
asleep and you slowly suffocate. The entire time you suffocate, you're like, there are worse ways to die.
More battles are coming to Hyrule
Oh,
Warriors Age of
DLC
Calamity.
for Calamity Age. Cool. That's cool, I guess. I haven't played this game yet. I don't plan to anytime soon. Because again, I'm not big on Warriors games, and I also don't like the story not being a prequel, and instead being like an alternate universe type thing. But what are you going to do? Hey, more content for people who want it. That's cool, ain't it? It is cool. Pre-orders begin on eShop later today.
There's even more
coming
to Nintendo Switch.
What do we got? There's
Bravely
Bravely Default 2
is almost here.
Almost here.
Four
indeed.
Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey
I
to
hope it's
restore the
good.
crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master
Probably
the
gonna
brave and
be good.
default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
I look
Veterans
forward
and
to it. If
newcomers
it's good,
to the
I'm
series
gonna
can
get it.
enjoy this brand new story
I
on
like-
February 26th.
They're very few
A
and
new
far
trailer for
between
Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this
JRPGs
presentation.
I care for.
The
One
game
is
can be
Dragon
pre-ordered on
Quest
Nintendo
2.
eShop.
I guess
An
old
updated
Final
demo is
Fantasy
also
and
available.
3. Maybe this. Maybe
The latest
this.
installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to
Ghosts
life
and Goblins
as
is
the brave
sick.
knight Arthur
Ghosts and
will
Goblins
unleash
is real
weapons,
cool.
spells,
Big
and
fan.
skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the
I
demon
don't know
realm.
if I'll pick this up
Local
immediately.
co-op
I'll
play is
probably
also
wait
available
like a
for the
couple
first time.
years to
Help
where it's
Arthur in his
like
quest with one
100%
of 3
off or some
supporting
shit.
characters. Barry
But
for
it's good.
defense,
It's cool.
Carrie for
It looks
transportation,
good.
or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and
Looks a
Goblins
little
Resurrection
cheap
launches February 25th.
visually, but I
Pre-orders
think
are
that
available
just
now
goes with
on
Arthur
Nintendo eShop.
and his herky-jerky style of running.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what Saga
Travel through a
Frontier is.
stunning
I'm gonna be
sci-fi
real.
world with any of the protagonists.
Looks cool.
Each with their own stories.
Looks
With
old
the addition
school.
of the
Looks like
playable protagonist
PS1
Fuse,
style, which is
new
I
gameplay
can
features,
fuck with it.
exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Yeah, I can fuck with that, I think.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo
I
Switch
guess.
system. This free-to-play
Play
battle
Apex
royale
Legends
features
on your
a growing
Switch.
roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory. When
Cool
Apex
if you
Legends
like
enters the fray
Apex
on March
Legends.
9th.
I like it a lot, I just don't have time to play it.
How's it going so far?
Pretty good.
There's still a little bit more to show you.
Show
in
me
today's
Breath of
Nintendo
the
Direct,
Wild 2.
so we
Show
hope
me
you'll stick with us.
Metroid.
Next,
Show me
please take a
fucking
look at
Super
this.
Mario Odyssey 2. What do we got, baby? Who is this?
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma,
my
producer
God.
of the Legend of Zelda series.
Please.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
No,
Wild
not
game.
today, huh?
Unfortunately, we
I
don't have
knew it.
anything to share right now.
I knew it.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For
Please.
now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay, I can do that. Barely.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is it Skyward
Please
Sword
take a
and I'm
look.
gonna have to fucking play it again? It is. It's Skyward Sword and I have to play it again. Oh well. Oh man. I've got to try Skyward Sword again. I said I would. I wonder how they're going to do the controls. I really wonder that. We'll have to see. I assume with just the Switch Joy-Con, like you can swing it horizontally or vertically. Okay. Yep. When's that coming out?
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console.
Yeah, but it's
and now
10-year
coming to
anniversary.
Nintendo Switch.
10-year anniversary.
The Legend
Shoulda
of Zelda
known.
Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii
Featured a
Remote
control
Plus
scheme
controller
that
as a
wasn't
sword
very
and the
good
nunchuck
if you
controller
like
as a
playing
shield.
video
With the
games for
increased
fun
processing
and not
power
as
of
a
the
fucking
Nintendo Switch
vigorous
system, the
physical
controls here are
activity
smoother
standing
and
up.
even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
Alrighty.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
I suppose they also add
But
a little bit of
also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch.
Button-only controls?
After
Fuck
mulling over
yeah,
how to
baby.
assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Nice, cool. That's smart. I can fuck with that. That's awesome.
Tilt the stick down when
That's
you want to
already
swing
a
the sword
huge.
downward.
That's already a huge improvement.
Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally.
I could do that.
Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I could do that. Yeah, I could fuck with that. I'm buying this.
Here's
day
something
one.
else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
They're pretty.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
They good looking.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Guess I'll play it again. July.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
5 months away. 5 months
Following
away.
this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers.
Those are gonna get
Many of you
scalped
may already know
super
this,
fucking
but The
hard.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game,
true.
and it was still following the established conventions
Took
of
a
The Legend of
long
Zelda.
ass time
However,
for
it
another
gave a
Zelda
glimpse
to
into
come
many
out.
features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
He's just trying to
Using
sell
the
people on
sailcloth
it.
to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Yeah.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I'll give it another try. I really didn't like it the first time, though. We'll have to see.
Please look forward to The
But I
Legend
will
of
be
Zelda
buying
Skyward
it
Sword HD.
because of the reception of my Zelda tier list, specifically because people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well,
why did you like Skyward
The
Sword?
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
I will be using the
Okay,
control
the
stick.
next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Metroid. Metroid, baby. Metroid. Not Metroid. Metroid? Splatoon? Yeah, it's Splatoon 2. 3, actually. Little buddy's turn. That's a cool little buddy. I like him. This is interesting so far. That's the upside down Eiffel Tower. I really like how this looks. Is it going to be single player only? What's the deal? Is it like an adventure game set in Splatoon universe? Or is this just like... No, it's probably multiplayer again. I'd expect. Maybe it's not, who knows? Maybe we should just be quiet and look. It's taking a little long to get to what it's supposed to get to. Okay. It's just Splatoon 3, I think. Probably. Maybe it's not, maybe it's a spin-off. No, it's 3. Okay. Cool, I guess. Would like something from Metroid considering it's its anniversary, but I guess fuck me, right? And fuck Metroid specifically. I'm not big on Splatoon, I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine, I suppose. It's fun, it's unique. It's definitely cool, but I ain't got it in me. I don't know why. I just don't care for it all that much. So well, a lot of people are going to be happy with it, I expect. 2022 next year, okay, cool. Maybe it'll have a single-player component, too.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Yep,
we hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
You did indeed.
A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
You are quite welcome, sir. Alright. Few thoughts. Yeah, I clicked exactly where I wanted to click. This looks fucking amazing. Project Triangle or whatever. This looks fantastic. Skyward Sword I'll be playing through on my channel. Just to see how I like it. I might make a video if it's better than I remember, especially with the new controls, if I like it. That's cool. That's cool. What else? Really nothing else jumped out at me. I'm not impressed with the new Smash character one bit. Fall Guys, Outer Wilds. Monster Hunter looks great. But we knew it looked great. Volvidon's back. He's a nerd. We got that big... this guy is sick. This guy's freaking awesome. Look at him. He's like a big catfish thing. Look at that. Look at all that mud. Look at those! They just blow up out of the ground. Amazing. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video. A lot of cool stuff was revealed. A lot of stuff to look forward to in the future. So, I'm going to ask you, did you like it? Did you have fun? I hope you did. If you did, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It would help out this channel so very much. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can also check out the other content here on this channel. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time for more whatever else I decide to do. Thanks. Bye.